Tapped in exclusive. We are the internet.
Yeah, I know what the
bitch.
fuck.
All right, thanks for tapping in to the Tapped In Podcast, the hottest upcoming podcast in the world.
Stupid.
We're here today with Juju, my co-host, myself, Kevin Melody, and we're joined by one of the hottest upcoming rappers, producers in the game, Rappa. Ring that bell like it's fucking Power 106.
Yeah. Ring that bitch.
Rapper, what's good?
What's going on, man?
How's it going? You told me you did a video today?
Yep, I was at the video shoot for the Project Twins, Who Killed Woody and L4.
Shout out Who Kid.
Yep, shout out Who Kid. They got the Knockers coming out soon, video. We was just at the video shoot, it was dope.
And you've been fucking with Who Kid for a while now?
Yo, that's my bro, that's my brother.
We just actually spoke to him on FaceTime. He was going to pull up. Of course, there's rain and shit. He's over in Long Beach. Makes no sense.
Oh, yeah, man.
But we'll bring him back. We'll have him tap in. Yeah.
For sure.
100%. So keep your eyes out for that shit. How long have you been fucking with him musically?
Shit, musically?
Yeah.
Shit, since the Ricky.
Wow. So that's how many years back?
That's like 2011.
Shit. So we're talking like almost 9 years.
Yeah. Almost a decade.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Fire.
And how long have you been in the music game total? Like, how old were you actually? Let's start there, when you started in the game.
Like doing music and stuff, like I started doing music like in 2008. Like
Damn, so
7,
we're talking
8.
almost 12 years.
Yeah, like
Jesus.
12 years.
How old were you then?
I was like, in 2007, I was in the 7th grade. That was like, I think I was probably like 11 or 12 or something like that.
Okay, you had like a little click or something? Y'all was like spitting bars or whatever? Or you was just
No,
like...
it was just me making beats.
Okay.
Yeah, me and my boy, I was recording my boy and stuff. Like, he was doing beats. I mean, he was doing music, and I was doing the beats and stuff. And then I started like doing the music too and stuff.
Okay.
Was that the same year you started rapping? 07, or would you say 08? Did you wait a little bit?
Yep, like maybe like 08. Cause
08?
I always been into like music and shit. Like that's always been my shit.
Who were your early influences in music?
Shit, early influences.
Yeah.
Like it was like I had mostly a variety of like the shit that I came up on was like Snoop. Like that was like one of my big,
Like West Coast shit.
Yeah, West Coast wise, like Snoop, like Dr. Dre, like how he was looked up as a producer, you feel me? Like,
And especially being
100%.
from like the LA area, Watts area, yep.
yeah, but not just that, like just even like down south, you feel me? Like Soulja Slim
Okay.
and the No Limit. Like,
Hell
cause
yeah,
even
they had
Snoop,
that shit popping.
yep, and notice Snoop was from the West. He signed with some down south folks, you feel me? Cause down south, that's a very special place where they make like the jazz and all that blues and stuff came from right there. And people that don't know me and stuff like don't know that, you feel me? Sometimes like I might be in the car or something, I get tired of like, you feel me, listening to hip hop. Sometimes I need to get inspired or something, so I might turn it to like some jazz or something just to listen to like the jazz shit. And that's like some shit I listen to like from jazz that helped me like inspire to make some beats. What's your
go-to like when you just throw on some jazz shit? Like what you want to hear? Like which one of your favorite shits?
I don't got no favorite shit. I just like listening to that sound, like that classical jazzy blue type of sound. That's
Gotcha.
like
I feel that.
a relaxing type of sound. So I
It
don't
puts
got
you in
no
a different
special
space.
Yeah, I don't got no special type of person I listen to. I just turn it up to like, I think it's 88.1 or something like
That's
that.
it. Yep. That's the one.
I just turn it up on there with
Listen to that classical
94.7 the wave.
Yeah, the way be
like
slapping though.
Sometimes
for
you
real.
need some
Shit.
Sade, bro. It puts you in the zone.
Yeah.
But I hear you on that 100%.
And that's why they play those type of beats in Disneyland to relax. You feel me? Like the people, the whole crowd that's in there.
Calm your experience.
Yeah, calm everybody. Exactly. Make it a great experience.
Yes, sir.
Relaxing.
What would you consider your first project? Like whole project that you put out on SoundCloud?
On SoundCloud, a whole project, like a real good project. That would be my boy Panda Badass and myself, produced by my whole self. You feel me? Like, well, me and featuring like other, like maybe 3 producers. And that was like a good project that we did. That was like 2017. I remember I wanted to drop that before my birthday. Like, that was my idea to come up with the project. I hollered at Panda. He was fucking with it. We linked up, put the shit together. Shout out to Bino too. Bino was big part of the project. He contributed to the project.
Yeah, shout out to Bino. That shit's
Yeah,
hot.
shout out to Bino. So that was like my first actual project that's on my SoundCloud that you still find till this day. And it had like some good features, like AZ Chike before he blew up.
You had a good time making that shit? Y'all was just vibing out?
Yo,
when it locked in?
Dope as fuck, especially like the producer sessions, like Official, OIP Official. It was me, him. It was me, Official, and Larry. And then at Panda Spot, you feel me, cooking up, you feel me, all type of hot shit, like, for the project.
How long do you think it take to make everything, put everything together?
It took us probably like a month.
Okay.
Like a month,
and
just
that
including the
motherfucker
process.
vibing.
Yeah. That shit was going. That shit went up. That project, we had a whole listening party and everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you consider, so if that's your first, like, let's call it intro album into the game,
right?
What songs on that stood out to you that you felt like were fucking really representative of your sound? Like, what's your fucking favorite on that shit?
The song with AZ Chike, it's called Worth. That's like one of my bangers and stuff. Like,
make sure you check that shit out on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Everybody go run those numbers up.
It's produced by me and Johnny Cash. Shout out to Johnny Cash. He produced some shit for Greedo too and stuff, like for a lot of big artists and stuff, like Shoreline Mafia, all them. Like, that was like a good song. And another one, it was actually like the whole project was like just dope. Like, you gotta just, if you haven't tuned into it, you gotta tune in. Y'all gotta tune in too.
Yeah, tap into that project.
Tap into it.
What's the name of the project?
It's called Street Related.
All right, Street Related with Panda Badass, right?
Yep. Panda Badass.
Is that your homie, or did you guys link up just for music?
No, that's my boy.
That's your boy.
Yeah,
okay.
That's my brother.
So shout out Panda Badass. That's crazy.
Panda. Yeah.
And at what point, because you're obviously one of your projects that you have on SoundCloud is like with 03 Greedo.
Yeah.
And how did that come to be? Do you go back with Greedo, or like do you got homies that know Greedo?
Yeah,
what was that like?
I go back with Greedo, like on my Instagram. Like, even if you go on my Instagram, you go all the way down to my shit. I still got like the posts of like me promoting his album, his second album that he put out. It was Sun Don't Shine, and it's Purple Summer 2. That's another album that he dropped, you feel me? Like, the whole albums that he did, like, it's like a whole little history me and him got, you feel me? Like, it was like a whole collective, like the whole project was a collective of the shit that we did before he blew up and after. Yeah.
Right.
And it was like a whole, like, it was like, I saw it like a movie, you feel me? Because it was crazy how he blew up, you feel me? It was like, we always used to sit down and talk just like this, you feel me? Making beats, boom, chopping it up, pulling up to his spot, you feel me? Making beats and just like going ham, you feel me? All night, I'll go to sleep, wake up, he'll be up still making beats, you feel me? So
he was fucking committed.
Yeah, and just like writing songs in his head, like rapping and shit and all that. Like, people that don't know him and been in the studio with him, like, he just works fast.
Shout out.
That's what we was
Greedo.
just talking about. Remember? We was just talking about that.
One of the hardest working people in the game.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Hell yeah.
And
free Greedo too.
Yeah, free Greedo for real.
Free Greedo.
And you
coming home real soon.
One of the craziest things about that project to me, because I listened to the whole fucking project.
Yeah, that shit was slapping though for real.
I had it slapping in here. We playing for people. Yeah. Is every fucking, I think every song, you could correct me if I'm wrong, but every song you produced.
Me and Greedo produced.
Together.
Okay. Together.
Okay, so damn, that's even more rare.
Yeah, that's why the project, that's how the project connects us together, you feel me? Cause
that's crazy.
It wasn't just me engineering and all that stuff. It was me and him producing the stuff, and then
just working, going back to back.
And then some of those songs you might hear him on his previous albums and stuff, and that's because sometimes Greedo doesn't have a tag, but he's a producer. So sometimes I'll put my tag on there, or sometimes most of the time I wouldn't put my tag on there. You feel me? So, like most of the songs you'll hear before some they might not have my tag on there, but the ones on 03 Greedo, like those are all the songs.
Wow.
Like we did way more songs than that, but that's mostly like, you know, the ones that I picked out from the shit that we did.
Yeah.
You feel me? As the time progressed, like from the time where we was in the mud to the time where he blew up. So
that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, man, that's like a crazy like story though. Just like this whole overall thing, man. Just how everything's turning out. Shit's crazy though. For real, for real.
But shout out to you for shining on your music, for real.
Yeah.
Because obviously, you know, it doesn't begin and end with your collaboration with 03 Greedo. You have shit that you're working on and trying to push out yourself.
Yeah.
So what do you have coming up next, if you could speak on it? Project-wise.
Project-wise, for myself, I got a project I'm working on right now. You feel me? Like, I'm still in the process of doing it. You feel me? I'm working on my own project, and I'm working on also like other projects with different artists. You feel me? That's coming up from LA, and you feel me? Just period, like that's coming up on the come up, and there's various artists, and one of them and stuff. He's sitting over there. That's my boy Santeezy.
Shout out Santana.
Santana, yep. Santana
Cool cat,
818 on Instagram.
Oh, follow Santana 818.
Yeah, we got some shit we working on. We was in the studio last night with AD. Feel me? Like that's his boy. So
okay,
you know they linked up.
Santana, you're next. Wherever.
Yeah, he's next.
I see you behind Gabe.
Yeah. Yeah, we got some shit, man.
That's sick.
Some dope shit. But yeah, he's one of like the many artists that I'm working on projects. So,
but that's what you're excited with right now. That's what y'all about to be coming with. That's what you said. You should have bought your laptop. Damn.
Yeah.
Next we're gonna have to run this back with the laptop and get it cracking in here though for sure.
Yep. If you see on my Instagram, I got the little what's it called? The shit from Spotify, right? Where they send you the plays and all that stuff. That
the rap.
Yeah, the rap.
The 2019
the rap.
Rap. Yeah.
The rap for my year, for this year, I was quiet this year. I only dropped like 2 singles, and it was cool. You feel me? For a producer, like, you know, for a producer, that's not bad. You feel me? Like 60K streams.
That's good though.
For the whole year, like it's not that bad, but because I didn't drop nothing much, but this year it's gonna be maybe a couple mil.
That's good
like,
though. You gotta have that mindset. But there you go.
Yeah.
Shit, at least somebody heard your shit though. That's good. Like, can't downplay that at all. You know what I'm saying? So the next part, like you already got the mindset, couple million, you about to run it up. I could tell though. I feel the energy between you and your boys. Like it's about to get it cracking. I can feel it. You know what I'm saying? For real.
And that's crazy because them streams, most of them streams, like the analytics, they be like from foreign countries.
See?
Yeah, out of the fucking U.S.
And that's the crazy part though.
US.
They gonna run it up for you though. They gonna really fuck with your shit.
Yeah, they fuck with it already.
There you go.
How do you feel about, because you've been on the producing shit, do you feel like, do you want to get into anything else? Do you feel like you want to direct music videos? Do you want to be behind a camera? Like, where do you see, how do you see Rappa? Let's call it 5 years down the lane.
Shit, with a couple plaques, you feel me?
Hell yeah.
A couple plaques, a whole lot of money, successful, feel me? Like some just dope. Just like probably producing movies or something.
That's fire.
So you do have that kind of up your sleeve, huh?
Yeah, having a couple businesses, you feel me? Like a whole lot of shit.
So what do you want to put your focus more to, the artist side or the producing side?
Shit. I already see myself as an artist. Like,
okay.
To be honest with you.
Okay.
Because I'm the one that's producing the shit and giving ideas to the artists and stuff and like letting them know I feel this and I feel that. You feel me? And contributing to the project.
Right.
And you feel me? Just like Mustard.
There
like,
you go.
It's like every song that you hear somebody is featuring Mustard. You feel me? I'm on that same type of lane. So just like how Mustard is doing his thing and stuff, you got to mimic the folks. If you want to be like them folks, you got to mimic what they do.
Right.
And you got to follow. You got to make your own formula. You feel me?
Right.
I'm not going to talk too much. I'm just, you feel me? But
No.
You got to be just like them folks.
Cooking.
You're right.
You know?
Well, especially because right now, I mean, if you look at the game from a money standpoint, from making bops and all that shit, like, it's all about production. People don't give a fuck about lyrics anymore. Right. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
as long as it's a dope beat.
If it's a beat, if you can bop to it, if they can fucking put it in a mall, it's on, you know, like it doesn't matter what you're saying really.
No, but look,
So,
that's like a, not to cut you off, but that's
Yeah.
like a 50-50 type of thing.
I feel you on
Right.
that
Also,
one,
the
though.
lyrics gotta be dope. You feel me? Cause like
100%.
I was telling my boy yesterday, you feel me? Like I was telling him the song was already a hit before AD hopped on the song. You feel me? So
Right.
and he
Right.
got a whole nother song. You know, we got a whole project, but he had a whole nother song he sent me, and that shit was dope too. You feel me? It's hot. Just one verse on there,
Right.
and it's dope. So it was all. It has to be like 50-50 with the production and the lyrics. So
100%.
it has to be on both.
100%. Yeah. But I feel you on that. Like, as a producer, you do control the tone. Like, you set up the fucking song. So
Most definitely.
it's kind of like, without you, there's really,
Yeah.
unless you like acapellas,
Yeah.
there's really no
Yeah,
song.
but it's not just me. It's every producer that's
Yeah.
you know producing
100%.
and stuff. Yeah, all the dope producers
Who do you
coming
fuck
out of
with?
LA, producer wise.
Yeah, who do you fuck with?
Oh yeah, man.
Could you
that's-
give away songs?
Oh yeah, no, yeah,
Who you
hell
fuck
yeah. I
with?
fuck with. Shout out to my boy Larry J.
Larry
Shout
J.
out to Radioactive.
Radioactive.
My boy, my other producer boy. His name is Bands. Bands got some shit. Loaded Great. I know y'all heard of Loaded Great.
Yep.
Mhm.
He got some shit. You feel me? There's a lot of producers that's coming up right now. That's
That y'all
hot.
working
You
with,
feel me?
collaborate.
That I fuck with personally. You feel me?
Okay.
And Official too. You feel me? But
Official.
you know, R.I.P. Official.
Yeah, man.
He's in heaven. You feel me?
I
Like
heard
that was
I
my
heard
boy.
his shit
like,
was fire, man.
man, his shit is dope. He was like the sound of L.A. He started from. You heard that song "Gangbang" with
Yeah.
Joe Moses and YG.
Okay, yeah.
He did that with Mustard. He
Okay.
did.
Yeah.
He did a lot of shit with Mustard. Like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
he did a lot of shit.
That's crazy. That's crazy. And so, when do you expect to drop your next project? Do you have like a date in your head set out, maybe 2020 sometime?
Shit, maybe like the summertime.
All right, I respect
Summertime,
that.
yeah, just to
Take
get
the summer
hoes,
over or
get the
some
hoes
shit.
ready for the club,
Okay.
shaking ass.
Hell yeah. I respect that.
Shit, I don't know when are we dropping our project.
Oh, y'all got something working together?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're working
in the
on
summertime, huh?
Summertime. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a
You,
good time.
you already got some stuff cooked up already that y'all gonna put out, or y'all
can't say
working on
that.
something? Or
You talking about our project?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like anything.
Yeah, our
like,
project, a lot of projects. It's a lot. I got a whole project though finished. Me and his project, we still in the
Okay.
in the process. But I got a whole project finished though with my boy BJ Westside McFly.
Okay.
That's his Instagram Westside McFly. Make sure y'all follow him up.
Shout out.
We got a whole project together, Westside Forever. That's dropping. That should be dropping soon. You feel me? Like it's
Yeah,
gonna be
top of
dropping
the
real
year.
soon. It got good features on there from Kaylin For Real,
Okay.
BG Perico and Rucci.
Nice.
Okay.
We got some
Shit
shit on
sounding
there.
fire. Huh?
Mhm.
Yeah, that sounds good, bro.
That's just a couple of them, but we got some shit.
Do you like to perform? Have you done a bunch of venues and shows and shit, or is that
Yeah,
like?
I did some shit when I used to do
See that
music.
smile on
When
your face.
yeah, man, 'cause that's
So he
crazy.
does
That brought
like
back
to-
some memories. Yeah, that brought back some memories with my boy Who Kid Woody. We used to do like shows. We did shows in Hesperia, like a pajama party. We did, it was some shit.
Must have
All
been
the
crazy.
hoes came out and they
Yeah,
pajamas in
Hesperia got 'em though in the cut,
especially in
though.
Hesperia.
They
Like they
got 'em
got
in the
Shout out
cut, though.
Hesperia
shout
pajama
out
hoes.
Hesperia, you feel me? That's a lonely city. They got nothing to do. You feel me?
Yeah.
They
that's-
heard about the
That's
party.
sick.
They heard we was coming, so they pulled up and we performed. I was off the Henny. I was real fucked up. Like, man, I was fucked up. That's before I started drinking Douce. You feel me? Like, but
Yeah.
man, like, shit, I was
So
fucked
that
up
was like
off
a
the
movie
hen
for
dog.
you, bro.
Yeah,
That
that was
was-
like a movie.
Yeah.
Man, I was man,
Good memories.
hell yeah, good
Rather-
memories. And then we did a YG show too.
Okay.
And what was it in Fresno?
How was that?
That shit was dope.
Yeah.
That
How do
shit was dope
you?
as fuck.
Could you explain like the feeling you get from performing? Because as soon as we asked you about performances, and you got a
fucking- you
smile.
smile.
Hell
pretty
yeah,
good,
'cause
bro.
look, all the hoes didn't even know. All the people was just period, like just the whole crowd, like they didn't even know my lyrics to them, but they was rocking to the
just
music.
knew.
Yeah, I
Like,
got
they
it.
was rocking to the music just because of my image and the music and stuff.
Right.
Like it was dope and everything. It's just like oh, this the cool guy. We fuck with him.
I'm
like,
glad that you're conscious of that though.
shit.
Besides the music,
Fuck
like
with
your image, everything got to come together, man. When people to fuck with
It's
you
a
and rock with
360
you.
deal.
It's all about the image too.
Yes, sir.
You gotta have that image right.
Yes,
You don't got
sir.
that image right. Cause look, this what people like. People are attracted to diamonds and gold. So if you have diamonds and gold on you, they gonna be attracted to you. So
Yeah.
it don't matter how your music.
They gonna want to.
sound
They
like.
gonna want to
No.
figure out.
Exactly. Who is this guy? He got all
That's
this
like-
dope shit and all that. Like,
Your shit rocking though. Besides the diamonds and gold, man, your shit is rocking though. Like
Oh,
the
yeah,
music
yeah,
is
yeah,
hard
appreciate
though.
The
that.
product
Yeah.
speaks for itself.
Yeah,
Do you feel me?
definitely.
It's not. There's. You don't even need theatrics. The product speaks for itself.
look, if you look like $1 million, they gonna want
Yeah,
to
they-
give you $1 million.
Automatically.
That's
Yeah.
a fact.
That's true.
Music shit. If
That's
you look
true.
like $1 million, they gonna be like, he ain't worried about no money. We ain't gonna give him no 50,
No.
no 100,000. We gonna give
We'll
him
make it
like
worth this time.
5 million, 7 million.
Yeah.
Make it worth this time.
Shoot it.
That's true. I agree with that.
And
100%.
it sounds like you got stuff worked out, like you said, on the being the artist and being able to bring people in on your shit. You got somebody that you're working with right now, so the mindset is already there. Like I said, once again, to
Yeah.
make the structure, you know what I'm saying? Besides all the other shit, the business got to be right, because that's the part that we like to mention
Yeah,
is
business gotta
music
be right.
business, you know what I'm saying?
That's true. Yeah.
People don't know this is 10% talent, 90% business.
Yeah.
Right.
You gotta know business. You feel me? Because if
Yeah.
you have somebody, I done had people fuck me over. You feel me?
Yeah.
And you
That's
feel me?
just
Like,
learning though.
But look, this is what you gotta do. Whatever you expected them folks that fucked you over to do for you, you gotta learn what you wanted, exactly what you wanted them to do for you. Like, you really gotta think like a business.
Be able to guide them better.
Exactly.
to
You
tell
gotta
them what
guide
you do.
yourself
100%.
better.
Right.
Like, you don't need no manager or none of that to help you out. You can do it yourself.
Yeah.
Like, everything I've been doing, I've been dropping myself. Like, I got distribution through Foundation Media.
Wow.
Like, they fuck with
Okay.
me, you feel me? They put out a whole lot of people that's out in the game right now in the industry. They got, you know, distribution deals with them too. Like, so shout out to them, shout out to String Cut. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like, I fuck with them.
And you got that yourself independently,
Yeah,
and that's how you got to do it.
yeah. And
That's-
some people don't know. Some people don't know, like, if you put in work, these people are gonna be watching. You feel me? These people gonna be looking at you.
And they gonna want to get behind you too, man.
They're gonna want to get behind you, and the people that you was reaching out to, they gonna reach out to you.
Right.
And it took me like 10 tries to reach out to certain folks, and now they reaching out, you feel me, to me.
Yeah.
So it's like, you just gotta work.
You did it.
It don't
Yeah,
even
you
matter
just
how
gotta
many
work.
tries, as long as they reaching out to you, like you said. Now that's the part of the game, man.
That's a
And that's
of
the part,
fucking
man. You
game.
got to keep on pursuing your passion, no matter how many times people tell you no or whatever the case may be. You got to keep grinding and keep pushing forward.
Yeah. 100%. 100%. And I was gonna ask you this when you told me, because you said it was like I think 07 when you picked up FL and making beats and shit. Who got you into beats? Was it, do you got like family that fucking does music, or how did you get into that shit?
I got
Do you remember?
really
It was a long
really,
time.
Just really no, I remember my mama had to go to work, so she had her godson's mom and stuff. I mean, yeah, her godson's mom watch us and stuff, like babysit me and my brother, my younger brother and stuff. Like, shout out to my bro.
Shout out to bro.
Yeah, shout out to bro. She used to babysit us, and I remember he was like, "Oh, it's this, like, you fuck with music, right?" I'm like, "Yeah." He was like, "It's this program my brother downloaded for me, like, it's called FL Studio."
Yeah.
And
With
he's
the
like,
crack.
"It's about with the crack version." Like, so I'm like, "All right, cool." I went to it, boom, seen how he was making beats, but he had the demo version though. He didn't have the full version.
Oh.
Yeah.
So when I went, he gave me the little shit. No, actually, he had the full version. When I installed it in my shit, I didn't know how to do it, so I
You need the
downloaded.
crack,
I didn't do the crack shit right, so I had the demo version. So I was recording through the sound recording thing on the computer.
Oh,
So I used to go to
shit.
the
Then
sound
turn on
recorder, boom, press play, and that's how I used to
Wow.
make beats. Like,
You
record
fucking
from
heard it
there
here
and cut the
first,
songs
bro.
off and
That's-
on, boom, boom, go fast. Like, every producer that use FL Studio know what I'm talking about. Like, cut off the song, like all the sounds, like cut them off and on
Yeah.
real fast, like on some shit.
Had to figure it the fuck out for real.
Shout out to you, bro. That's part of
Yeah,
the
real some
whole
shit.
fucking thing.
And it just went forward from there. What was like the first song that everybody was fucking with that you was like, oh shit, I got something like this cooking, like I got some shit.
Shit, it was some shit I don't know, man.
Was it like was niggas bumping it at school? Like how was it?
Well, when I was doing music, shit, they was bumping that shit, and when I was doing music, I was buying beats like for my boy Larry.
Okay.
Like at first I was buying beats and stuff, but then when I started getting into the producing thing, like I said, like it was a time where I was like, fucking up and stuff. Like in my, where I come from, it's like,
Yeah.
You in the streets, so
Yeah.
it was like at least like 6 years of my life, like I was going in and out of jail, all type of shit, like probation, extended, like juvenile probation got extended from when I was 14, 15 years old, all the way to when I was 18 years old, about to be 19. And
Jesus Christ.
and I was on, I remember the last 3 months before I turned, before I was about to turn 19, I remember they was like, I was on probation for like 3 months. I mean, not probation. I was on house arrest. My bad. I was on house arrest for 3 months, and I remember I went to the court and stuff or whatever, and they was like, "We're gonna keep you on here, cause you cut your bracelet off or whatever and stuff." Yeah, and my mama had to go pick me up from LP when they found out I did it. They came and picked me up from school. I was going to LA Jordan.
I got a good question. They really know when you cut that shit?
They know, cause when they come and the peoples from the house arrest thing, they come and check your shit, right? And they're like, "Oh, your shit's been fucking up," and they see that it was cut off. The little thing, the little strap shit was cut off.
Okay.
Cause I left the house. You feel me? I had left the house and I left it in there.
Fucking whack,
right.
Like,
so you feel me? They picked me up.
Like,
yeah, I was at school and they picked me up from school. I remember I ditched and I came back to school. Right, I came back to school.
You was big wildin'.
I was big wildin'. I went to the weed shop, boom, and I had some weed on me, right? I came walking back to school. I went to fifth period. It was fifth period and stuff. Yep, for sure it was fifth period because school was about to be over with.
You already know you was about to get out and smoke.
Yep, I was about to get out and smoke, so I had the weed on me. You feel me?
Oh,
so
fuck.
Yeah, so I had weed on me, all that type of shit. I went back to school. I went to the library to talk to my drug counselor for my probation and stuff. Like she used to work at my school, so we was at the library, and I remember the deans called me and stuff. He was like, "Come here" and stuff. I went down there with him.
You was supposed to have the ankle bracelet on at this time?
Yeah, but I had it on me still. But it was, tampered with. Yeah. That's what they called it. Tampered with.
That's the legal term.
Yeah, that's the term, right. So they took me down to his office. I'm like, everything is cool. He's talking to me cool. Every other day, he's yelling at me and shit, like, come here and stuff and all that. Like, your eyes are red. Like, sir, look at my ID. It's the same weight. But that's the trick. You feel me? Take your picture high and all that, and you're going to be
You
cool,
always look red.
You going to look right.
Bro. Yeah.
Right. You look the same. But long story short,
I did the same shit.
My PO was inside the fucking my dean's office.
Oh, fuck.
And he closed the door. Boom. He came out from behind the door like one of the cabinets or something. Like, oh, put everything on the table. Boom. Take your earrings off. No, put everything on the table. Take your earrings off. Oh shit, I got the weed on me. Oh, everything. He checked my pockets. He found the weed. Okay, that's another charge.
Oh, yeah. Get the.
So look, long story short.
That's crazy.
I had to turn myself in. You feel me? I offered that deal. Boom, turn myself in, get me on probation. Got that shit out the way. You feel me? But there was like, I thought they was gonna send me to camp, cause in LP it was some folks in there that was 18, 19 years old, and LP with juveniles. You feel me? So I'm like, oh, they gonna send me to LP. I'm gonna go back to, you feel me, the same unit I was in. No, sir, you going to the LA County Jail. Welcome to the big dogs. Like, oh
fuck.
And it was crazy. You feel me? Cause it's like LA County Jail. It's politics.
I heard
you feel
it's a zoo, bro.
It's politics. Like jail period is politics. Like women's jail is different, but the men's jail is politics in there. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Like for real. And it's like.
And then at what point after that you in jail? You like, fucking, I'm about to take this producing shit serious.
Exactly.
So get out, hit the ground running.
Yeah, but that took a minute though, cause I was like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Like, you feel me? Everybody. Exactly. Everybody who I know till this day was doing the same thing. Like we was saying we was serious, but we was really 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Cause you need to make
money. And it was it's like exactly money and stuff. So it's like,
how you gonna we're gonna go fund your dream.
Exactly. What's gonna fund my dream? Nobody's funding it. I can't get no job. I'm on probation. Shit, I gotta do what I gotta do. You feel me?
Right. 100%.
And it's like,
so now you full submerged in this shit. You in it to win it. You in it.
Thank God.
Yeah.
So, what do you have any any advice to give any other producers, anybody that's trying to get in the
Young
game or
rappers,
start?
people pulling up on the scene.
Just keep working. Just keep working
Keep
and networking.
working.
You see, working and networking is the same. It's like
Same
two
thing.
words put together.
Wow.
Like that's all you
true.
got to do. Just
That's
network.
true. Yeah.
It's what you know and who you know.
Yeah.
That's a
Not
fact.
what you know and that's it. No, it's what you know and who you know. Because
Mm.
you can't be a retard trying to impress somebody in Interscope or something. Oh,
That's
look,
true.
man, look, I got some beats and trying to figure
They
it
don't
out.
give a
and
fuck.
It's trash.
Yeah.
You can't do that shit.
No trash beats.
You can't do that.
That's facts. Like,
And the best thing to do
100%.
is have some placements or something. You feel me? That's gonna have like some weight on your name.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do. Like take
Grind
over
for that
your
shit.
city and take over like certain places and stuff. Like
Right.
really be working.
So we can expect a project maybe summer. Could we
You know,
expect
like summertime?
Oh, you said he got something coming before then. He said
No. He said
different
summertime.
different projects though, but my project
Oh,
though,
okay, I
maybe
got you.
summertime.
Okay,
Summertime.
Summertime,
And
yeah.
are you gonna try to do some shows?
Yeah, but I might do some shows, but all I'm gonna do is probably like just be a hype man or something, like, you feel me, and have the artist, whoever's on the track, you feel me,
Yeah.
come do
Do
the
your
shit,
thing.
bring them out, right?
I feel you.
Promote the
Right.
track,
Alright.
yeah.
Exactly.
We'll have to book you for a tapped in concert.
Yeah, word.
about
Hell
to do.
yeah.
We want to put
Have
on
all
some
his
shows.
lineup.
Hell yeah, man. I got some
So,
folks too that'll come
We'll have you
pull
pull
up
out.
and do it.
Yeah, 100%.
Yes,
Hell
sir.
yeah. That's gonna
So
be dope.
if we want to get you paid, how do we do that? Is it YouTube? Is it SoundCloud? Is
Yeah,
it
how we run up your stream?
Spotify?
What do we, tell
need
people
to tell everybody to fucking do?
Look, just go search up, go to my Instagram. It's Rappa, ITSRAPPA.
It's Rappa.
Go search it up. I got, you feel me, whatever shit I'm working on, I'm promoting it on there. And it's other folks. If you don't hear it from me, you going to hear it from some other folks. Just know that.
All right.
And you going to just run up my streams. Rapper on SoundCloud. Everything it's Rapper. You
Just
feel me?
RAPPA.
Yep.
Look him
Yeah.
up. Fuck with him.
ITSRIPPA.
Yeah.
Everything is the same. Google it.
Yeah.
You Google that bitch.
So go ahead,
everything's gonna pop up.
Google Rappa, and first of all, thanks for pulling up on us.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate
We
you.
look forward to having Woo Kid Woody
Yeah.
pulling up too, and
And Santisi.
Santisi also.
Yeah, Santisi.
Next up, we're gonna have him on too. Thank you so much for tapping in with us. Be sure to tap the bell, tap subscribe on the fucking channel. Stay tapped in.
Stay
And
tapped in.
We're
bitch.
tapping out.
Trapper rapper, bitch.
Yeah. Thank you.